Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Odious Soul. My name is Shannon, and well, I did something, and I can't believe I did it. So let me tell you about it. So if you've been watching my videos for the past 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, year, whatever, I've been considering getting chickens, and I really, really, really wanted to get chickens this April, or spring, when like the Tractor Supply stores, when the local home and garden stores, pet stores, feed stores, get the chicks in. That was the original plan. But then I thought, well, my daughter's old house, Sammy's house, the greenhouse, it's like a little guest cottage, used to be like a workshop. I can convert that into a greenhouse, raise money, sell some stuff, do some things to get the money to replace the roof, start there. And then I could use the plywood that I remove to build a coop. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to press the chicken thing this year because financially I got to pick my battles, right? So I was kind of set and determined that, all right, chickens are on hold for now. So I went on Murray McMurray Hatchery, and I went on a bunch of different hatchery websites, just kind of seeing how their shipping schedules work and how things are, and can I even get the birds that I want, because I want a bunch of different varieties. I want a multicolored flock. So I went on Murray McMurray. That's kind of like where I ended up. That was the place that had the breeds that I was looking for, and all of the breeds that I was looking for, except for one. So definitely wanted some white Orpingtons, wanted some black Australorps, and really wanted, trying to think of what all I got. Really wanted some Rhode Island Reds. My husband wants Rhode Island Reds. Did you ever watch that show, or the movie Devil's Rejects? And the guy goes to this chicken guy to buy some chickens so his brother can fry them up. And that guy has Bar Rock chickens and Rhode Island Reds, long-legged Rhode Island Reds. And it's a very inappropriate movie and very inappropriate scene. But because of that scene, my husband's like, I want some Rhode Island Reds. So I wanted Rhode Island Reds, and I wanted the Bar Rocks. I love the feather colors and the texture of the Bar Rocks. So yeah, and then I needed another variety to kind of just add a little bit more variation, and I thought I would go with the Americanas because they also produce blue eggs, so it's different egg color, and they're just different. They're just a different look completely, and they come in a mixed batch, so you never know what kind of colors or varieties. It's a surprise. So those were the 5 I wanted to do, and I really only wanted to do maybe 2-3 tops of each. In my county, we are just barely over 1 acre of land, and we are zoned to agriculture, so that's fine. And we are in a right to farm state. I think that's what they call it. So you have a right to farm. So so I was 12 is the maximum amount of chickens we can have. I figured with Murray McMurray, you have to order a minimum of 15, otherwise you get charged more. So I know I've heard horror stories about shipping and things like that. And my neighbors 3 houses down, they have some chickens, and I know they've had predator problems. They actually lost an entire flock to hawks. So I figured if we started off a little heavy, it wouldn't really matter, because by the time I get a coop and the fence and everything worked out good, we'll probably land at 12. And then if everything went well, we'd be able to, we could always give some away. So if we did get in all the birds. So I looked, and the soonest that most of the varieties with Murray McMurray would be available would be the end of June. So, and they didn't have any Rhode Island Reds available until fall. I don't even know if they had any available at all on their shipping schedule. So I closed out the web page, went back to work, and an hour later, I reopened the web page and I placed the order. So we are getting 15 chickens plus one free one from Murray McMurray Hatchery. They'll be delivered the week of June 28th. And this is good too, because I definitely didn't want to get chickens. Like, we're taking a trip sometime in April, and we'll be gone for a week. So I definitely didn't want any chicks before we left. So this way I have like 4 months of time to get ready for them, right? Well, I told my husband that everything was available except for the Rhode Island Reds. He was very upset. So, very disappointed. Yes, he was. But anyway, so yeah, so we will be chick parents, coming up at the end of June. So wish us luck. It gives me plenty of time to do the coop and everything else that we need to do. So excited, nervous. There's a lot of projects I want to do this year. So hopefully we find time to do them and get all this stuff ready. So please put in the comments any suggestions, helps, hints, anything that, you want to let me know. If you know anything about the breeds I'm getting, like I said, we're getting the Bar Rock, White Orpingtons, Black Astralorps, and Americana. Those are the 4 that we settled on. It'll be a variety of those, 3 to 4 birds each is what the order was. Most of them, I think I only ordered 3. And then the surprise breed at the end. So I do know that I need to call the post office when I find out that they shipped, to warn them that as soon as they arrive at the post office to give me a call so I can come pick them up. And so, a very interesting fact, because I was so afraid to ship chicks. Like, it just freaks me out that chicks can be shipped. So what I did read, though, is that the reason why chicks can be shipped is because when the baby chick is hatching, it sucks up all the nutrients from the yolk inside its umbilical cord in through its belly button, which you don't think that chickens have belly buttons too. And then that provides enough nutrients and hydration for up to 3 days. So when a baby chick is born in the wild, or, to its mommy, like the mommy won't take it out to find food for usually 2 to 3 days. It kind of gets its little legs moving and gets a little bit stronger, gets its eyes working, and then it'll take it out to find food and water. So it naturally has to have enough nutrients and be hydrated enough to survive until the mommy takes it out. So that's why chicks can handle being shipped without food and water, is because they're naturally designed to be able to handle it, basically. So I thought that was really cool. It made me feel a little bit better. I know I've seen chicks ship in hot weather and not have good results. So I'm really hoping that it's not too hot when they get shipped at the end of June. Worried, but I know everything happens for a reason, and I'm just going to put my faith in the company and the shipping system. It's gotten a lot better since the holidays. So anyway, thank you for watching. And like I said, if you have any comments, suggestions, tips, tricks, anything, just please put them down in the comments. I love hearing what you guys have to say. So thank you for joining me for this short little video to update you on my insanity. Take care.